Jennifer has only ever eaten 3 different kinds of fruit.
It's not just 3.
I'm still just gonna call it 3. So we have Jen trying a whole bunch of different fruit today, and we're gonna start with a few easy ones.
Is that the fancy apple?
That's the good apple. That's the grapefruit. Where the fuck is the orange? Wait, you still my banana. Give me back my banana.
She just gets to know in post. It's okay.
Okay, so first round is very simple fruits.
I mean, you may ask yourself, but Bailey, all of these are simple fruits.
Some of them aren't.
Some of these do be wild.
Yeah.
Wild.
Okay, so first one we have is, apparently we didn't have Cosmic Crisp.
Did we wash any of these?
Yes.
You washed them?
Shush.
Bailey? Yes.
It's washed.
We were groping a melon while we were just standing next to one. It might be good to wash these before we cut into them.
I'm washing them. Shush.
I mean, you don't really, like, some of them you don't really eat the skin.
Well, but I've seen a thing where, like, they coat it with the thing that...
Yeah, but they don't really do that anymore.
UV light, you know? So you can only see it, like, when you go to see the body fluids, you know, with the UV light thing, whatever that is. And they cut a cantaloupe, and it showed how all of that is just inside the cantaloupe.
Fair. It is like the oils of your skin.
Yeah.
So, first fruit we're going to do is... I was going to do Cosmic Crisp because they're fucking delicious, but apparently Art ate all of them, so we only have a Pink Lady.
Oh. Well, I've had probably a Pink Lady in...
You probably haven't. They're not pretty typical, and you don't go to this store, so...
Pink Lady before. Just saying.
Here's an apple for you.
Starting with something I've probably had before. It's going to taste like an apple.
It's going to taste like an apple. Why is my battery almost dead?
Because Bailey likes to not charge things when she knows we're doing things.
Oh, hold on.
Tastes like an apple.
Tastes like an apple. Mm-hmm.
I have never been able to, like, tell the difference between, like, apples.
I mean, I can just tell you if I like it or not, basically. Take a bite, I'm like,
I grew up just always dipping them in caramel.
I like the peanut butter method.
See, that makes my tummy unhappy. I feel like the grumblies, and then I feel sad for 2 days.
Why?
I have a mild peanut intolerance. Just like when lactose intolerant people eat cheese.
So you should do it with not peanut nut butter.
Yeah, but every other nut butter doesn't taste as good as peanut butter.
Cashew.
It doesn't taste as good as peanut butter.
I like cashew.
You should watch
That's a you problem.
You should watch the not peanut nut butter video from Crank Gameplays when Markiplier was there.
I have.
Oh, have you? Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so opinion on said apple.
It's an apple.
Tastes like an apple.
Does taste like an apple.
Little dry. Could be sweeter. Could be juicier.
If it was the one I wanted to do, it would have been.
Well.
So next up, we have an orange.
Annoying.
And again, you may be asking yourself, but it's an orange that's now got a hair that's been scissored deep inside of it.
Yeah, I noticed that after halfway through. I'm like, I've already committed.
As long as I don't get that piece.
Why don't you just peel the orange like a normal person?
Yeah, why are you doing? Cutting it like a weirdo.
This poor orange has been eviscerated.
I may have never had an orange before, but I've at least seen somebody scrape the peel off the way that I assume you normally do.
I'm sorry that I'm a barbarian.
Watch, you're gonna open that banana in the wrong way.
She'll cut the banana just lengthwise.
Okay, now we have an orange.
Should I remove the peel?
Oh, that's actually a really good one.
Should I... I'm gonna take off that little piece because it doesn't seem like it does. Okay. Get off! It's so juicy.
It is. I picked a good orange.
Am I supposed to consume the rind as well, or just...
No,
not the
just the
rind. I
juicy
meant the inner bits. The meat.
Yes. Eat the meat.
You didn't peel it, so it's a little hard to.
Oh my god.
I'm going to...
This is a goddamn crime. This is an atrocity.
I couldn't get it with my lack of fingernails. I still can't get it with the start. There we go.
I'm seeing crimes against nature.
But while
I'm trying to correct
doing
what
a crime against nature
Why
here,
are you-
I'm going to prep the next one.
It's only because of the fact that you started it the way that you started it, okay?
See, I do oranges
Christ.
where I'm an orange vampire because I don't eat it.
These
I
are
just
good
go.
oranges. These are really good oranges, though.
I mean, just for clarification, I've had orange flavored things, so I know what an orange tastes
This
like.
is a really good orange, though.
Yeah.
This was really well picked.
Yeah. It's very tender.
It is. It is a really sweet orange.
Now, what's the difference?
Gizmo's already eating the banana.
I mean,
So you're asking what the difference between that giant thing and this is?
Stop giving us more food before we've completed the judgment of this one. Because as we have seen, it's going to lead to people doing it that route before we get to it.
I will give Gizmo another piece of banana after this.
What is the difference between an orange and a mandarin orange?
They're kinds of oranges.
They're different
Yeah.
kinds of oranges.
But
Much
I know
like
people
this
just
thing over
well,
here
this one
is a
is the
different
same.
kind of orange. Well, it's a different kind of citrus, but
So,
Well, yeah.
a mandarin orange, they're smaller.
Well, yeah.
They're significantly sweeter.
Because those are the cuties, right?
Yeah.
Mandarins?
Are cuties mandarins?
I think they are.
Okay. Yeah, and yeah, overall they're just like sweeter,
Oh, okay.
sometimes juicier.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sounds like it'd be overall
If anybody
more
gets
pleasant.
sticky, we have this.
I grabbed this because I had to peel my skin off because you didn't do it for me like a weirdo.
Because now your orange is sitting there like evidence of a hate crime.
It's a good orange,
Pride
though.
month and you've committed a hate crime against fruit.
I am a fruit, so this is even worse.
Oh my
Does that mean this is a cannibalism?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's a good orange, though.
Do you consume this part, or is that a no? Is that a rip-off type of situation?
It's like you can eat it.
You can.
People will eat it like with. It's sort of like, you know, the little hairs on like corn on the cob.
Yeah.
Oh, the parts that you take off.
Yeah. But
Yeah, you can.
you can take it off, but it
eat them.
won't be bad if you eat them. Yeah.
So what's your
However, if
opinion
you
on
eat
this
an
one?
orange rind, it's gonna be disgusting. Orange rinds usually are used in brewing beer. Can you tell I've lived in Colorado for ever?
You know?
I have brewed beer with orange rind.
I had wine in my other room
I know, but
being
like
brewed.
my dad straight up, he was like, "You help me make this, I want you to try it." So I tried it. First time I ever tried a beer, and I sipped it, and I was like, "Oh, this is good." And he turned around, and I was like,
Right?
I hate beer. I
Yeah, I don't care for
hate
beer.
it.
So, your opinion on said orange?
The texture is interesting. The little outer piece that I peeled off has definitely a different texture.
It sure does.
Ultimately, not bad. I wouldn't necessarily know what a not good orange would then taste like in
Oh, it's
comparison.
super, super sour. Trust me, we'll get there once we try the lemon or the lime.
Why are we trying a lemon and a lime?
Because
Because...
you need to know what Sprite's supposed to taste like.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to.
Okay, so the next part is banana, which...
Listen, you put it in front of me. I'm like a dog. It's right there. I have the attention span of a squirrel, and I forgot what we were doing. All I saw was food in front of me, and I just went, yeah.
Yeah. So, now it's banana time.
I was gonna say, fun fact, banana in Japanese is banana.
Wow.
Fun fact.
Wow.
It has a lot less immediate flavor than I was expecting.
Yes.
In comparison to said orange, that was immediate flavor times immediate flavor.
It's citrus, so it's more like oranges are more acidic.
And a banana is technically a berry.
What?
Yeah.
What is the distinction for berries? Is that just...
It's multiple fruits. So, like, if you look in here, like, you see, like, the cross-section here, where it kind of turns it into thirds? Those are individual fruits. That's what makes it a berry.
I'm eating 3 bananas at once.
You sure are. Not yet.
Just the direct eye contact.
Banana. Would you eat again?
What do you think of the texture of bananas?
Yeah, texture-wise.
I can see why it's the primary baby food.
Yeah.
It's a very mushable.
It is very mushable. That's one reason I don't really eat bananas often, because it's...
Only when I crave potassium do I eat bananas.
I'm like a crunchy kind of person. Like, I have to have chips with every meal that I have because I need to have some kind of crunch.
I do like texture,
I can't do bananas.
And so I'll say with you guys, so banana on a scale of 1 to 10, how normal is this banana in comparison to other ones that you normally
It's
have?
pretty normal.
This is a pretty normal banana. This is a pretty standard banana.
Okay. Just because since I haven't had it, I don't know if it tastes the way it's supposed to.
Yeah,
it tastes exactly how it's supposed
to taste.
This is basically the I am Ethan and you guys are Mark. You have to tell me if the peanut butter tastes like peanut butter.
Yes, that is how a banana is supposed to taste.
Yes. Cool.
And that is how an orange is supposed to taste.
Yes.
Very juicy.
Okay, so next on the list is green grapes.
Yes.
Also sometimes called white grapes.
Now, what is a green grape supposed to taste like in comparison to a purple grape? Sour?
Technically, the grapes that you had are red grapes.
I call them purple because that's the color there.
They're technically red.
They're technically red.
It's like a maroon.
They're technically lime to me.
They're technically, like, clear inside.
Yeah. So green grapes tend to be on the sweeter, less bitter side.
Less of the tannin?
Less tannin, yes.
Ooh.
Wow, you know words. I don't.
I only know
because of wine.
It's because she told me while we were playing a wine-making simulator.
There's a winemaking simulator.
It's
sorta.
It was.
It's not as good as...
kind of good. It was a weird build your farm deck building weird thing.
Yeah, it was kind of a...
I also only played the demo.
You
but
know,
it was
I want to
weird.
get farming simulator.
It's good.
I mean, Farming Simulator is really, according to our playthrough, Farming Simulator is
It's
either
a driving simulator and getting the crash simulator.
it's a driving simulator to the store and back simulator, and let's cut down trees because
Let's cut down trees.
oh wait, this tree is not on our property.
And then, me dying of laughter as she flips over a truck.
Well, you flipped it over.
I flipped it and she flipped it back.
It was one of those, I don't know if you know the reference, but it was just the I have the greatest plan type of situation.
And then I couldn't breathe.
Don't worry. Austin and I've been playing It Takes Two, and it's...
Yeah. We started Beyond Two Souls last night.
Yesterday,
yeah. So...
I feel like if you call it a white grape, then you're lying.
Well, because that makes the juice come out quick.
I'm sorry, that's Ethan. Well, it's pretty meh grape, in all honesty. It's not as good as they usually are.
The grape selection sucked. BT dubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, these aren't the best green grapes, but...
I mean, overall, it tastes like a grape, but it feels like there's something missing to my normal grape flavor.
It's the tannin.
I mean, I'm not necessarily upset that there's no tannin. I'm just saying it tastes like there's something missing.
It's the tannins that you're missing. Okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10, this is probably like a 3 for a white grape of how they're supposed to taste.
So what is it supposed to taste like?
They're supposed to be super sweet.
Careful. That doesn't have a flat bottom.
It sure doesn't. You picked a pear that
It's
doesn't have a flat bottom.
I got me a dumpy.
Just slice off the bottom and then you can set
No,
it
the
up.
pear got a dump. Don't you? Don't cut pears like that.
No.
Do not do that.
How do you want me to cut the pear?
Here, give me the plate. Give me this.
Let the aficionado do it. Careful with that with your knife. Just in the passing process. Gotcha. Is
So
what I
first
meant.
we're gonna cut off the stem.
Sounds good. Here, let me move all this stuff that Bailey put in the way.
Those are your drinks.
I know, but until I bought it, they're currently in the way.
I'm highly concerned.
It's all good.
But then again, I'm used to my mom who, you know...
Jen, since you've never had one before, and they are very good.
As you put it in my orange juice. My orange juice with no pulp.
We really just need to give her a tiny little slice because she's not going to eat more than that.
Probably not. Fine. I'll hand you back my orange juice. It's such a big slice.
That is...
Thank you.
In comparison to the tiny little,
It smells like a...
sticker.
I'll just eat it.
Shockingly, that is a good pear.
It is a good pear.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like a weird apple. What is this texture? This texture is weird.
It is a different texture for sure.
It's like an apple that got hit on the head as a baby.
Well, wait till we get to the apple pear.
It tastes so strange. What is this
This
texture?
is a good pear though.
Mm-hmm.
Well done on picking it.
I feel like the taste is just an apple that isn't as... You know?
Okay.
It's got more of an aftertaste than a front taste.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, because like with an apple, it's apple. With pears, apple.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna steal back the cutting board.
And the outer shell just is weird. The skin.
It's
It's a thicker skin, yeah.
Is that what the issue is?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, I've had some pretty thick apple skins. I think it's
Yummy.
because it's like weirdly thick and soft at the same
Congrats,
time.
that was a good pick.
Weird.
How do you feel about it?
Weird.
Okay.
I feel like it's strange. I feel like if this was to be the not apple, i.e. the not Sasha. It's supposed to be Sasha, but it's not.
Now let's hope that this is actually a good one.
Who knows? You decide.
I mean, it smells nice, so...
I feel like I need to scooch my orange juice out
so
of
these
the
are
way.
the honeydew.
Yes, correct.
So this is how I always describe honeydew flavor. It's bland, but it's very potent bland.
It depends on how ripe your honeydew is, because honeydews tend to just be like pure sweetness if they're
see, I'm a
ripe.
watermelon bitch.
Honeydews, if they're ripe, it's basically just like eating sugar.
Feels like a hate crime.
I feel like this honeydew just tastes like a bland cantaloupe. Like an unripened cantaloupe. The green edges from when I'm scooping it out of the rind.
This doesn't have the full honeydew flavor to it, unfortunately, but it isn't a half bad one.
This is an honeydew.
Yeah.
Because I feel like most of the time, whenever I go to have cantaloupe in a little thing, it's got multiple nutrients in it.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really taste like cantaloupe. And it might start tasting like
It smells.
like a lemon.
Like a punch in the face.
So the question with
There are
this one
seeds,
is,
so be careful.
are we intending to do what we did with the, are we vampiring our orange?
I'm
or
gonna
are we consuming our orange?
I'm gonna vampire the
I would prefer you do vampire.
Okay.
I'm actually going to give you this one. This one's smaller.
So, I
I'm also
can't
gonna take
remember.
out the
Is it
seeds.
lemons or limes that you have with margaritas?
Limes.
Oh.
Limes. Okay, because I'm like, I know, like, yeah, because it's,
Careful, there's seeds.
because I'm trying to, because it's salt, or is it shot salt lime?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Something like that.
I really want to try that sometime, but also I like having taste buds and not being plastered.
Okay, so fair warning, this
Yeah.
is going to be sour.
It's gonna suck.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of expected as much.
But after this,
So-
we should not have any sours.
Well, there's the lime. Which is
Yeah,
sour.
after the lime. If my
So, I was gonna say, so I know
Be
that
not
people
blurry.
obviously consume.
Hello, Blur.
I just don't exist.
Do you want to? Yeah. Good, maybe.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, clear your sinuses.
Yeah, well.
Have you ever, like, sniffed Tabasco just to clear your sinuses?
Yeah.
It works.
I also left my Tahini in the car.
Oh no, such a tragic loss. Vampire this bitch.
Yeah, okay.
How gross.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not even gonna go back for more. That is
God.
not a flavor I care for.
Oh, God. How you doing?
I vampired a whole seed out of it.
I'm proud of you. My
Yum.
throat hurts.
No, I'm good.
Like milking this bitch of seeds.
Well, we know someone likes lemons.
I'm good. Throw that over on my
It just gave me instant heartburn is what happened.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was really good.
I'm glad you like it.
I'm someone where I straight up have looked into buying like pounds of citric acid so I could just get like a spoonful and just.
It sounds like Mark.
You definitely didn't like it.
No.
We're
blurry.
much less blurry, at least.
Gizmo is blurry still, though.
I'm an enigma.
I don't know why your fancy camera doesn't want to focus.
I don't know either. I do like limes, though. So, the last one in this round.
A weird residue in your mouth, or like it almost dries you out.
I assume we're vampiring these ones as
Yes.
well.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I'm going to give you the bigger one since you like them. So, this is a lime.
Mm-hmm.
The final of the citrus, or no, it's not the final.
The final of the first round.
First round.
Second round is Chase's favorite.
which is
A bunch of different other fruits.
For you to see next time. Depending on how these episodes get cut.
Yep. I'll probably cut them by rounds.
I haven't even vampired it. I just licked the outside.
Yeah, I just licked it.
Not as bad as the lemon. Still. Ugh.
After the lemon, it always tastes bland.
Let me have
It
my
does, yeah.
lime over here real fast.
But it is a pretty decent lime. I probably could have picked a little bit better, but
Is it, cause what, so, if it could have been better, what would it have been?
It wouldn't have been as hard.
yeah. On a 1 out of 10, I think this is more like a 7.
I'd give it like a 6.
Yeah.
And just for my scale of trying it, it's a 0. I don't like it.
Would you like a palate cleanser of your favorite fruit?
I mean, I just had some Mountain Dew. That was my palate cleanser.
There's cantaloupe in here.
Assuming it tastes like cantaloupe. Since you forced me to get a combo pack.
That was because we needed the pineapple.
Yeah, but now it's probably gonna taste like pineapple. Because it was touching it.
that eats you back.
Yeah.
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Pineapple.
Now,
Pineapple.
That feel better?
I mean, it's
Pineapple.
now the best.
I shall pronounce it pineapple.
I mean, it's not bad. It definitely still tastes like I almost called you many things that you were not. Including a
Tastes
cucumber
like a
and a
cantaloupe.
watermelon. Neither of those things.
It tastes like a cantaloupe.
I know.
Or do you like a piece of cantaloupe?
good with that cantaloupe.
Yeah.
I'm very overstimulated today.
It's your farm. It'll be a fun night at the escape room.
That is for autistics.
It sure is.
Closed space.
A close space place filled with puzzles.
It was
We're
hilarious, and all it took was like us vaguely shouting at each other, and then just doing our own
fine.
thing.
It worked.
I still love the hello. Dun, 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 dun.
And then that's getting stuck in handcuffs.
Then you'd be like, wait, I can open the door.
Then you came and rescued us from the handcuffs.
And then we went back in your room and relocked it.
Yep. Then I found the key and unlocked the door.
I still love hello, God, help.
True.
Alright, so
Ah.
that is the end of round 1. Round 1. Ding.
Ding.
Well, I guess what is the noise of end of round 1?
End of round 1. That was
so lackluster.
It's fine. I'll put some noises in post-production.
You mean me, because I'm editing this.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
All right. Have fun.
It
with that.
was my idea for the video, so it's my edit. Okay.
My teeth feel funny.
You good?
It's a lemon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like a vampiring or anything on either of those acids was not great for your upcoming dental appointment.
Listen, no, I'm already going in where they're like, we're just gonna numb everything and just fucking go.
First round was basic fruits. Second round will be my choice. So see you there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come back whenever the fuck that is.